Hi class, I'm Mr. Orndorff. Most people here just call me Orndorff. I'll teach you about Scratch, a fun way to write computer programs. We'll use Scratch to learn programming and Spanish at the same time. There will be about 5 lessons in total. Let's get started. First, you'll need to go to the Scratch website. So open your web browser and go to scratch.mit.edu. Now once you get to the website, you have 3 options. Try it out, see examples, and join. You might do all of these eventually, but today we want to get cracking. So let's just try it out. And this will load the main Scratch window. At this point, you might want to make your window full screen so you can see everything. Over here on the right is a useful help bar. It can show you some basic features on how to use Scratch. You may want to use these eventually, or if you get stuck on homework, or if you just want to learn more, but for now we'll hide it. We can bring that window back by clicking the question mark. This is our main character, Scratch Cat. The program's named after him. We can drag him anywhere around this little white box. This is called the stage. This is where Scratch Cat lives. We can move him anywhere we want within it. We can also change the way he looks by changing his costume. Scratch Cat has 2 costumes, and they don't look that different. In this one, he has his feet down, flat, and over here it's like he's standing on his tiptoes. I'll leave him on his tiptoes for now. So let's go back to scripts. This is where we were before and where we'll spend most of our time. We can flip through all these tabs and see different features and commands. The ones we want right now are under motion. I'm going to drag a go-to block out here. You see there's numbers in there right now. We're just going to change those to 0 and 0. Then I'm going to click on the block, and it runs. Move Scratch Cat back to the middle of the stage. That's what 0, 0 stands for, the middle. There's one called X, and that's his right-left direction. And the other one's called Y, and that's how far up and down he moves. So let's change the X one. That's the horizontal one. Let's click the block, and you see he moves to the right. If I move him somewhere else, click the block, he moves back to 100, 0. Next I want to show you a rotation block. So let's drag it out here, and I'll go ahead and click on it. Scratch Cat rotates 15 degrees, but we can change that number. Let's see what happens if we change it up to 45. Now when I click the block, he rotates farther. Well, these blocks all look like puzzle pieces. Let's put them together. When I drag it up there, you see the white. That means they're going to go. Now when I click on the first block, both blocks run. This is called a script. Let's learn one more block. I want to teach you about the glide block. This block is going to make Scratch Cat glide for 1 second to these points specified here. That's where he is right now. So if I move him somewhere else and click glide block, he slides back to where I was. No matter where I move him, when I click the block, he slides back to this location. But we can change these numbers. Let's try to enter a different value. Click to run. There he goes. Well, why don't we make our script more interesting? I'm going to add glide. Now, every time I click on the script, Scratch Cat returns to his original location, rotates, and glides to the left. So go ahead, guys. Explore, have fun, try more blocks. Thanks for watching.